Hey Aquarius, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and separation read for first half August. I wanted to say thank you for the 6,088 views for last half of July, love and separation. I appreciate you guys. I just have a few announcements to make. I have canceled the memberships for everyone because I don't want you to have to pay for something I'm unable to deliver. The membership area is for perks, it's for extras, it's for and you guys are just really barely getting the generals out every month. So I don't want you to continue to pay for a service that you're not getting any benefit from. So that's why I've deleted and canceled it. If you have paid for this month, you should be receiving a reimbursement for that time. Like I said, I appreciate y'all, I do. But, I don't want you to be paying for something you're not getting, Also, for the month of August, I won't be taking any more new clients, no new reads. I am using that month to catch up on July. As you know, I've barely responded to any of the July emails for reads and possibly the last half of June. I have 20 whatever Wizio reads that I still have to get to in addition to personals people email me for. So while I'm grateful for your inquiries and your requests for reads, always I'm grateful, I don't want to leave you out there hanging, waiting on me to respond to a read that I'm not going to be able to get to. So when I'm available again, probably mid-August, when I'm available again to take reads, I will make an announcement. And again, if you are one of the ones who have ordered a Wizio read, I want you to understand that you've not paid me for the read. You've paid the platform for the read, and then I get a percentage of that read. So if you don't want to wait for those reads, I know some of you have waited for quite a while, ask Wizio for a refund. They're more than happy to refund you your money. And if you like, you can re-email me later on in the month, and I can book you anytime. So, Aquarius, let's see what we're headed for in love in August. Happiness, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Leo. You are seeking out happiness, headed for happiness, it looks like to me. Let's take a look and see what's going on. I usually use my other deck for y'all. Okay, you could be dealing with a Pisces. There's a little bit of stagnation in love relationship. Your partner wants to talk about, hey, where's this going? Okay, but they're a little bit worried for rejection. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you. Think you haven't told them everything, Aquarius. You are concentrated on a love lost, and you're not really taking any other applicants. So basically, what you're saying is, I'm focused on this loss here. I'm not really looking for love. I'm not really looking for a relationship right now. Oh, so let's see. And then on the bottom of the deck, though, it looks like you've made the decision to move toward this happy Ten of Cups life. So we'll see kind of how that ties in here. But let's see what your partner wants to say to you. So basically, Aquarius, your person is starting to feel that you really don't want to move any further here, not because of this person, but because you really don't want a relationship right now. And your person wants to talk to you about, hey, where's this going? And I think that you don't want to tell them at this point, hey, you know what? I'm not looking for a relationship. But I think that this person is a sign for you to say, hey, maybe it's time for you to deal with those feelings of loss so that you can move forward. But let's see what your partner has to say to you. You could be dealing with Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces specific, Taurus, Aries, Leo. I got spooked. Well, I think, yeah, they probably did get spooked. They weren't really feeling the warmth. So let's see what their blocks are. They're trying to let go of the situation themselves. I think that they want a new beginning with you. They've let go of some things, perhaps expectation. Maybe they know your story. They've let go of some things. You're kind of on a break. You've got stagnation here. You've got the 4 here. They know that their block is being able to overcome their own thing too. So they want new beginning with you. The block is they can't have this new beginning if they're the only one participating. So let's see what's going on with you, your blocks. You have some passion, Aquarius, and you want to ride in with the passion in planning for the future toward victory. Do what? But you're not expressing, I mean, that's like what the cards are saying here. I don't know. But your words, see, you're not expressing something to them as you should be. So it could be, you know, that, hey, this is vice versa. Your partner's hanging on to an old lover they can't let go of. They know that's a block. And you're kind of like, I don't know. If you're hanging on to somebody else, I mean, I'm the only bitch in this show, so you're going to have to deal with that on your own. Goodbye. But you want to rush in with passion and communication and plans for the future. You want victory, but you're not expressing that to that person. And your person's like, hey, let's have a conversation about this relationship. Where is this going? Is this a thing? So let's see what the blocks between the two of you are. Okay, so somebody's trying to find their balance among deception. 2 kings here. Somebody's trying to maintain control of the situation because they don't want to get played, basically, end of story. And somebody also is being a little bit manipulative about how grounded they truly are. I think somebody's kind of topsy-turvy in their mind about this situation, and they're not expressing that. I think that somebody is having a really cool exterior when in fact they are head over heels on the inside in love with this partner. I'm not naming any names. Okay, so let's see how does your partner feel about you. They're not confused about you and they want to come forward and make an offer, but they want to have a conversation with you about something, about your healing. Okay, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the past did you wrong. You've not really healed from that. Your partner wants to come in and say, hey, let's have a conversation about, have you let go of this person or what are we doing here? Okay, so let's see how they think about you. They want to make you an offer, a romantic offer. Okay, your partner thinks that you're defensive and letting anything in. You're carrying the burden for this loss of this relationship, which is making your ding-a-ling go like this for you men, or for women too, okay? You are either you or your partner are raining on this parade here, okay? Defensive about letting anyone else in, a potential soulmate, no less. Carrying this burden of this past relationship that didn't work out is putting a damper on things. It's the loss of passion here. That's what your partner is thinking, that you're not interested in them passionately, sexually, because you're carrying a torch for this person still. And it's time for you to let it go. Allow new love to come into your life. That's what they're saying. That's what they think. So let's see what their intentions are for you. Okay, these are all good things. They want to reconcile. They want to move forward with you. They want you to quit holding back so that there can be abundance in this relationship. They think that you're beautiful. This is Libra energy now. They think that you are the woman or man of all men and women. You're the top. And they want to marry you. They want to have a relationship with you. Now, what you have here is Ten of Cups. You have the Star card. You have the Emperor and the Empress. So for some of you, this is a twin flame relationship that somebody's having a hard time letting go of that karmic. Time for the karmic to go. And to let new love and let this twin in so you guys can redo this cycle, get out of this old cycle and start a new cycle. Taking a leap of faith and making the offer is something that you want, but you're holding on to somebody else and you're not telling this person. Now we have Scorpio. Thus allowing the transformation not to happen. And the idea of stability is in the tanker because the offer isn't being made. Unblock this person, Aquarius. You are not that happy being single. And it's time to come out. Okay, it's time for you to come out of your journey. You have to reciprocate. If you feel about this person, you feel all of these things about this person, but you're not telling them that. Okay? All right, so let's see what their next move may be. They're starting to get a little bit spiteful about planning for the future from you because they feel like that you are discontented and they are discontented. They feel like they've endured a lot of aloofness from you. They're starting to feel trapped by this thing that you won't speak. You have this feeling for them, but you won't speak it. And they're starting to feel like it's a little bit manipulative. So their next move is to... I think their next move is to be able to come in and talk to you. They want to have this conversation with you anyway, right? About, hey, you know what? Where's this going? I kind of think that you feel this way for me, but you really haven't professed it. And I'm starting to wonder here what the stagnation is. Are you in love with somebody else? Are you holding on to somebody else? You need to get your healing done. Now this is starting to feel like you're just keeping me out here hanging. Okay, and look I'm not down for that. So that's what your partner's next move is going to be. Let's see how they feel about you in the bedroom. They're tired of this hot and cold stuff. I think they're tired of feeling like they're sneaking around with you when neither one of you are with anybody. They want this cycle to move forward. You're not showing them any passion whatsoever. You're exhibiting obsessive behavior with them. Okay, you're exhibiting a deep yearning and need for them in your life, but you are not expressing any passion toward them. You're not speaking up. And they kind of feel like, there's an illusion going on here that something's being presented that's not. They want you to be comfortable enough with them. They want to court you. But their passion is like way off here in this situation. The physical passion is like kind of off. So for whatever that's worth, I'm not sure, but let's see what a potential final outcome can be. Overcoming brokenheartedness. Okay, you got to get up off it. Move it. Have the courage to move forward. Let go of the anxiety. Put the work in. Quit the stagnation. Come out with the truth about how you feel about this person. Lovers. Making an offer to reunite here, but they feel like they're in a third-party situation because you're still in love with the ghost. And they're trying to be in love with you, but, you know, this thing is in between you. Basically, you're going to have to tell this person how you feel. You're going to have to tell this person, look, this is why, you know, this is my story, and this is why I'm kind of cautious. I'm working through that, or I will work through that, or whatever, but this is how I feel about you. I want to make an offer. They want to make an offer to you. So you're going to have to come up off of this confusion and these things that you're not telling this person. Okay, so let's get some love cards on it and see what they have to say. A lot of themes this month about introspection regarding ourselves in love relationship and what blocks us from love. That's a lot of what I'm seeing in most all of these reads. A lot of self-ownership, responsibility for actions and feelings. So August may be kind of a rough month for some of us in love out there. True love. Okay, there you go. This is a 3. Get on the same page with this person. True love. This love is a once-in-a-lifetime love. So if you allow this to pass you by because of your being scared or not wanting to tell this person how you feel because you're hanging on to something that's not there, the only person you have to blame is yourself. True love. The presence of love will always cast out fear. I'm going to say that again. The presence of love will always cast out fear. So, what do you love more? Do you love hanging on to a ghost? Do you love hanging on to your fear? Do you love this person more? That's what you have to ask yourself, Aquarius. Or vice versa for your partner, however it resonates and falls for you. Okay. The harder I push against it, y'all don't be dirty. The harder I push against it, the more I attract its essence. When you find some unwanted thing that you want to shout no at, shout briefly and then turn your attention to the thing that you do want. So this is talking about reprogramming your mind and kicking out bad energy and kicking out negative thought process. Whenever you are overcome with fear or you're overcome with trying to hold on to somebody who's not there, what you say is no. I am abundant. I am love. I am loved. I am resilient. I can handle whatever comes my way. I only engage in the present because the past doesn't exist and the future doesn't exist either. The only thing I have is today. And what does it look like today? So that's about reprogramming your mind. Any attention to anything is a practicing of the vibration that will bring it unto you. So, you want to keep more sadness and loss and pain in your life? You keep professing and feeding that sadness and loss and pain. Because the universe is going to say, ooh, we're going to give them more because they like it. But when you're raising your vibration and you're keeping it high and you're professing out things into the universe that are things of, I am deserving of new love. I can handle new love. It's okay for me to be vulnerable. Those things like that, you're going to be brought more of that. So this is what you have, true love. And the presence of fear always casts out love. The harder I push against it, the more I attract its essence. So for those twin flames out there who block each other out, you feel as though if you amputate the connection in your mind, you're amputating the connection and you're not. You're actually making the connection stronger and more prevalent, and you can't deal with it at that point. So when you shut it out, it makes it worse. Embrace it. Embrace who you are, embrace how you feel, then accept it and move forward. So Aquarius, that's kind of what I have for you for first half of August, and I'll see you guys second half.